Alright, hello, and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We are here for the Mania, the Raw After Mania, back at it for episode number 14 of my 2003 Ruthless Aggression Universe mode. We are back at it, like I said, getting ready to play WWE Raw, the Fallout Raw, after WrestleMania 19, in which, on Raw, World Champion Triple H successfully retained his World Championship against Booker T. And plenty more to talk about. So let's get into it. Let's get into this Raw. It is WrestleMania 19. We get a video package of Limp Bizkit. It is Crack Addict song. And we are live from Seattle, Washington. Tonight is Rock Appreciation Night. Stone Cold wants to shake the Rock's hand, and Raw GM Eric Bischoff interrupts and says that Stone Cold's doctors haven't cleared him, and Bischoff fires Stone Cold. We get match number 1. Let's go ahead and start the show. World Champion Triple H is in action, and he has taken on the Hurricane. Triple H is going to win this one with a pedigree. Kane says he thinks it's time for him and Rob Van Dam to break up. And RVD says that he has a plan, and all Kane has to do is listen to him. We get a video of Goldberg, and he will be appearing at Backlash, April 27th. Terry interviews Stone Cold as he's leaving the arena. And the World Tag Team Champions, Chief Morley and Lance Storm, talk to the Dudley Boys about what they want them to do tonight. Oh, I'm sorry, I completely skipped this. We got the Steiner match, then we have all that backstage stuff. So let's get into it. We're going to play the Steiner match. I apologize. Scott Steiner taking on Chris Nowinski. We'll run through all that stuff when we're done the match. It's fine. Alright, the big, bad booty daddy. Holler if you hear me. Taking on the Harvard graduate, Chris Nowinski. And Steiner hammering away right away. On Nowinski, big right. Elbow drop connecting. Steiner driving the elbow down in the chest, referee in position, but a rope break. Scott caught him, overhead belly to belly. Nowinski's in trouble already. Scott Steiner just annihilating him here. Nowinski with the counter. Forearm. Scott throwing him over the top rope and pandering to the crowd here live in Seattle, Washington. And Scotty getting his pump on. Referee up to a 4 count. I think Nowinski'd rather be counted out. Scott caught him. Pump handle. A nice pump handle suplex there by Nowinski counters. Suplex by Nowinski. And Nowinski going after Steiner's arm. Pull back into a short arm clothesline. Nowinski in control. Steiner out of the way. Running clothesline, taking Nowinski to the floor, and Steiner out after him. Scott's got him from behind, hoisting him up from a sidewall slam into a power slam. And Scotty just working him over right now. Military press. On the floor. And Steiner breaking the referee's count. And Scott working him over. Big strikes. Standing clothesline. High knee. Nowinski caught him off guard with the high knee. Steiner at the counter. Irish whip by Nowinski. Oh, beautiful spine buster there. Nowinski up and over suplex on Steiner. Not today, Punk. Steiner at the big forearm. Shot to the gut, right on. Nowinski taking him down to clothesline. And Steiner unloading. German suplex. What a counter there by Nowinski. He was in trouble, he knew it. Going for a pin. Gotta say, gotta be a rope break. Nowinski taking him to the corner, back first. Needed a face. Irish whip. A duck. Nowinski with the toss-up. Another standing clothesline. Steiner. Working him over, jawbreaker. Steiner caught him. He walked right into it. Downward spiral. And Steiner dragging him to the center. Steiner, screwdriver. Oh, he's thinking recliner. Forearm by Scotty. German release. Kick to the head by Nowinski. Running shoulder block, hold him with a knee lift. Net breaker on Scott. Scott taking him down to possum attack there. It's over, baby. Another screwdriver. That's it, baby. No, it's key. It's like, hurry. I got greedy. Roll him up. Scotty with the school bar. That's it. I'll take it. He actually beat him with the recliner, but it's all good. I ain't even mad. Let's look at some highlights. Scotty catching him with that flatliner. The Steiner screwdriver. Nailed it twice in the match. Right here, caught him with that schoolboy off guard. Referee in position 1, 2, and 3. Scott Steiner victorious over Chris Nowinski. And Nowinski disputing the referee's call. He thinks it was a fast count, but nonetheless, the big bad booty daddy is victorious. 4-star matchup. Alright, so after this match, Terry introduced Stone Cold, the World Tag Team Champions, Chief of Staff, Sean Morley, and Lance Storm, talked to the Dudley Boys backstage. Booker T jacks up Ric Flair, tells him don't ever get in his face or buck at him like that again. Booker T seems like a changed man after losing to Triple H last night. And Ric Flair really did cost Booker T that match. Hell of a match, too. Alright, now on to match 3. We got Maven taking on Rosie with Rico. And we're going to play this one as Maven. This is Raw, episode number 515. And like I said, this Raw is the Raw after Mania is March the 31st, 2003. Not too sure if I introduced it in the beginning. And that would be my bad if I didn't. Alright, let's do it. Maven, Rosie. Rosie, Maven. Big obstacle for Maven to overcome. He has got to use his speed and quickness to his advantage. Countered by Rosie. Headbutt. Spinning wheel kick by Rosie. Not another one. Rosie rocking the Toughen Up winner. The Toughen Up champion, if you will, Maven. Knee drop to the back of the head. Maven, beautiful arm drag. Maven, knife head chop. Big forearm. To the floor goes Rosie. Roaring forearm, he missed. Roundhouse kick, caught him. Rocked him a little. Rosie here with the counter. Looks like, yes, big forearm by Rosie. The much bigger of the two. Back rake by the big man. And Rosie hoisting up Maven. Swing bottom. Caught it. And Rosie going to work on Maven. Maven running tornado DDT. Running forearm, nobody home. Maven met the mat on that one. Rosie sidestepped him. Rosie on the floor outside after him. A kip up by Maven. A suicide dive, nobody home. Excuse me. Maven now hammering away on Rosie. Drop kick to the knee. Rosie sidestepped him. Maven, nice combination. Running double axe on the floor. Maven trying to take advantage. Jumping knee drop connected. Maven crossbody to the floor. Nobody home. Maven wants some up. Suicide dive. Rosie sidestepped that. Into the steel steps. And Rosie just throwing Maven around as Rico's watching on. And Rico coming over to Maven, picking him up. Rosie back out. Referee, oh, big spear by the big man. Counter. Maven has him rattled. Pulled back into a big headbutt. Rosie going for the cover. Maven kicking out. Big right. Rosie with the back club. Countered by Maven. Forearm. Maven's up in a Samoan drop position. Taking down Snake Eyes. And Maven going to work, snapmare. And a drop kick. And Rico gonna insert himself here. Running bulldog by Rosie. Stomp to the back of the head. And the big man, he's headed up top. Maven caught him. Rosie with the counter and a headbutt on Maven. Swing! Oh, the boss man slam. Ah, that's it for Maven. Alright. Way to go, Rosie. God dang. Nailed me. My timing was off on that one. Maven got rocked with that. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, we're gonna submit and have Maven win. It's all good. Hey, you win some, you lose some. And I think they're both rated the same overall here. So, it's all good. Thought I might have been able to hit him with that backstabber. That's all gravy, baby. Gonna have Maven win it either way. We're gonna go through the rest of this Raw. And then we're gonna play NWA TNA. And then we're gonna play a match on TNA. And then we're gonna play 2 matches on SmackDown. So, plenty more to come. After that match, Jerry Lawler, we get a video of him at the Playboy Mansion. The Playboy Mansion. Lawler is in heaven. Chris Jericho comments on his match with HBK at WrestleMania 19. And then we have match number 4, Booker T taking on Chris Jericho. Now, Booker T is going to win this one by DQ when Ric Flair and Triple H come out and they attack Booker T. And Shawn Michaels comes out to the aid of Booker T. So Booker T getting the dub here by DQ. Jeff Hardy here taking on Steven Richards with Victoria. And Jeff Hardy's going to get the win. After the match, Trish comes out and aids Jeff. And then she leaves with Jeff. Stone Cold leaves the arena. And Tess calls Tori. And Gold does Rad's test out. Rad's test out the Stacy Keibler here. The Rock is in the backstage. He talks to the Lighting crew, the crew that Austin said goodbye to before they left. And then our main event here, we have a 3-team elimination matchup for the tag team titles. The World Tag Team titles are on the line here. Kane and Rob Van Dam challenging Lance Storm and Morley for the titles, as well as the Dudleys challenging as well. So Morley and Storm the champs, and RVD and Kane are going to win them. So RVD and Kane, the new World Tag Team Champions, victorious here against Storm and Morley. So after that match, Bischoff guarantees a shock tonight. We get the Rock's Appreciation Night, and then Bill Goldberg, yes, you heard me right, Goldberg comes out, interrupts, and says The Rock is next, and Goldberg spears The Rock. So, Bill Goldberg making his debut on Raw, and spearing The Rock, setting his sights on the Great One. And we're going to head over to NWA TNA. That's going to do it for Raw. NWA TNA now. This is episode number 39. And let's go ahead and set up this show. Alright. Our first match, it is going to be Brian Lawler, so that works for me. We just got to change here. That's going to be the Wildcat Chris Harris. Alright. Second match, a female match. We don't have any females on NWA TNA, so we're just going to skip that and go to the third match, excuse me. So match 6, and that's going to be a normal tag team. And we got Sports Entertainment Extreme. We got Daniels and Ron and Don Harris. Let's get the Harris brothers. Harris, Ron, Don, and Christopher Daniels. And they're taking on an extreme team here, if you will. New Jack, Sandman, and last but not least, you actually seen him there. He was set up for that first match, Perry Saturn. Okay. After that match, we got Sonny Siaki in action. He's taking on David Young. We don't have a David Young, but we definitely got Sonny. Let's go fucking wild. Taking on Sonny here. That works for me, okay. Next, Yellow Skipper taking on Ron the True Killings. Remember, Triple X here, Yellow Skipper. Let's have Ron the True Killings, R-Truth. Alright. After that match, we got the X Division title on the line as Kid Cash defending that title against Jerry Lynn. Alright, Kid Cash, X Division title on the line. Alright, and then we got our main event here. The NWA World Heavyweight title will be on the line as Jeff Jarrett defends that title. Alright, against D'Lo Brown. Ready to get down with the brand? Alright, let's do it. And that's the one we're going to play there too, D'Lo and Jeff Jarrett. NWA World title on the line. Alright, let's get into it, baby. Let's start the show. Alright, NWA TNA episode number 39 is from April the 2nd, 2002. Starting things off, we got the Wildcat, Chris Harris taking on Brian Lawler. And the Wildcat is going to get... No, excuse me. Brian Lawler is going to get the win over the Wildcat. The second match was Trinity taking on Alexis Lurie. Mickey James to some of you guys that would know her as that. Trinity wins. Then we got Sports Entertainment Extreme Sex. We got Daniels and the Harris brothers taking on New Jack, Sandman, and Perry Saturn. Sandman, Saturn, and New Jack are going to get the win in this one. Match 4, we got David Young taking on Sonny Siaki. David Young does defeat Siaki in this, but we're just going to have Sonny Siaki get the W here over Joaquin Wild. Match 5, we got Eel Skipper, Primetime Eel Skipper taking on Ron the Truth Killings. And Killings is going to get the win in this one. Match number 6, we got the X Division title on the line as Kid Cash defending that title against Jerry Lynn, and Kid Cash is going to retain that title. And then in our main event, the one we are going to play here, we got the NWA World Heavyweight title on the line as the chosen one, Jeff Jarrett, the King of the Mountain, if you will, is taking on D'Lo Brown, defending that NWA World Heavyweight title against Mr. Brown. And we're going to do that one right now. Alright, and as this is loading, I want to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. Ah, damn, I didn't do a tire too. I got to change that. I gotta make that his real tire. Now get that chest protector off of him. It's set attitude error. What's this? Well, we got Brown in action here against Jarrett. Jarrett reversing the suplex, taking it to D'Lo now. Yeah, get the chest protector off. I gotta swap the tire. Not that there's anything wrong with the chest protector. I love that D'Lo Brown. D'Lo is the man back there. European champion. Ended up winning an Intercontinental. But D'Lo is awesome. Irish whip off the ropes. D'Lo. Didn't do much there with Jarrett. Big mistake. Not taking advantage of the veteran Jeff Jarrett. Jarrett was setting him up. No, D'Lo counters. D'Lo got him. Paw driver. Yo, what's up, Shark? Calf kick. He just put Jarrett open. A duck by Double J. And then Seguri. Counter again by D'Lo. D'Lo rolling to the floor. Sliding to the floor, should I say. Following Jarrett out. As you can see that cut above Jarrett's right eye. That laceration. Irish whip into the corner. Big forearm. Brown going to work on him. Knee drop to the arm. Irish whip. Jarrett with the counter. Uppercut right back into the ring. D'Lo unloading on an assault. A barrage of strikes. D'Lo with the duck. D'Lo's thinking backdrop. He didn't come through. Jarrett missed the drop kick. Jarrett slipping out the back door on that one. Jarrett with the swinging neck breaker. And Jarrett now working him over. Again with the snap suplex. Jarrett from the middle rope. Flying elbow drop connected it. Jarrett going for a pin. Just a one. Jarrett direct to the eye. A blatant low blow. The pin again. And a rope break. Jarrett with a jumping elbow drop to D'Lo. Here we go, Jarrett. Taking him down, double leg. It's figure four time. And he got a rope break. Jarrett from behind got a Manhattan drop. Atomic drop. Stomped to the head by Jarrett. Now D'Lo's busted open. And Jarrett going right after the cut. Needed a gut on D'Lo. And D'Lo thrown to the floor as Jarrett begins to pander. Jarrett wants him back in. D'Lo getting back to his feet. Clothesline by D'Lo. Jarrett missed. Power slam by Brown. Jarrett with the counter. Beautiful counter by Double J. D'Lo with the backbreaker. And D'Lo hammering away on Jarrett. Forearm. Brown taking down Jarrett with that forearm. Brown looking to fly from the top to the outside. Clothesline now. Jarrett counter with the power slam. And Jarrett's talking him now. A sleeper by Double J. Drop kick by Jarrett. The stroke. He got it. Don't know if he got all of it, but D'Lo down 1, 2, and D'Lo kicking out. Jarrett hammering away, but D'Lo finally countering. Knee drop to the arm. D'Lo now on the leg drop. And D'Lo rubbing Jarrett's face, elbow drop. Rubbing his face right into the mat. And D'Lo taking advantage now. D'Lo with the swing bottom. Paul driver. D'Lo playing at him with that one. D'Lo had it up. Nobody home. He went for it all. D'Lo went for it all. Oh. Jarrett with the counter. Jarrett, schoolboy. Got a rope break. Forearm. And D'Lo stomping away. And D'Lo hammering away now on Jarrett. Running drop kick by Double J. The king of the mountain. But the stroke. Will that be enough to finish off D'Lo? Jarrett successfully retaining the NWA World Heavyweight Championship. Also with some highlights. They had that sleeper hold locked in. Hit the stroke early in the match. D'Lo kicked out. Went for that fraud splash. Nobody home. And then Jarrett making them taste the stroke one more time to finish off D'Lo Brown. Hell of a match for Brown. And a hell of a defense for Double J, Jeff Jarrett. But you're still looking at your NWA World Heavyweight Champion. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we got SmackDown to go. We got 2 matches to play on there. We're going to have to head over there and set that up. 4-star match for Jeff Jarrett. Alright, D'Lo Brown. Fallen victim to the stroke of Double J, baby. Alright, headed over to WWE SmackDown. And we're going to go ahead and set that up. Stephanie McMahon on this show is going to announce a tournament. And we're going to discuss that a little more in a second here. Okay, match 1. Match 1, we got The Undertaker in action. Not against Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle was out with an injury. A neck injury. And he will be gone for some time. But we'll talk about that when we get into it. Let's do it. Undertaker here is taking on Rey Mysterio. Match 2, we got Brian Kendrick taking on Jamie Noble. Jamie Noble, of course, has an idiot in his corner. All right. Match 3, we got A-Train taking on the Canadian crippler, Chris Benoit. Alright, A-Train and Benoit. And we got John Cena taking on Eddie Guerrero. That should be interesting. 95 overall right now, Eddie Guerrero. Match number 5, we'll see Team Angle taking on Tajiri and Funaki. Charlie Shelton, Tajiri and Funaki. Alright, and then our main event is going to be Rhino taking on the Big Show. Alright, Rhino and Show. Main event. Alright. So let me go get a drink. I'll be right back. Go ahead, get up, stretch, do what you gotta do. I'm gonna be right back. Use the bathroom, do it number 1. Hopefully not on number 2. I'll be right back, guys. Just playing around. Alright. Alright, here we go. We're back at it. Oh, we can. Oh, whoop ass. Alright. So, we're here for WWE SmackDown. This is April the 3rd, 2002. This is one. This one's from the Spokane Arena. Excuse me. Spokane Arena in Spokane, Washington. SmackDown GM Stephanie McMahon announced the tournament to determine a new number 1 contender for the WWE Championship. She also mentions that Kurt Angle is injured and he will be out for some time getting neck surgery. Alright, let's do it. Match number 1, the first round of the number 1 contenders tournament. We have The Undertaker taking on Rey Mysterio Jr. We are going to play that one. And we're going to play it as the Dead Man, the Phenom, who was victorious at WrestleMania, and basically a 2-on-1 handicap match against the Big Show and A-Train. Rey Mysterio suffered a loss at the hands of Matt Hardy. Via Wana. Alright, let's do it. Undertaker, Rey. Number 1 contenders tournament. Rey starting off with a wheelbarrow into a DDT. And that's what Rey's going to have to do to defeat The Undertaker, is use his quickness to his advantage. DDT by Rey. Just a 1. Springboard leg drop, not today. And he just met that soup bone of the dead man. Undertaker set him up, snap suplex. Taker going to work, kick to the back of the head, elbow drop by the dead man. Drop kick to the back of the head. Undertaker now working over Rey Mysterio. Mysterio at the counter. Big right, no. Taker with the counter. Irish whip. Big hip toss by Big Evil. Elbow drop. Taker again. Wheelbarrow into that DDT. Rey finding a way to get some offense in and going to work on the dead man. Again. God damn it. Mr. Repetition Mysterio with them wheelbarrow DDTs. Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess, for him. Rey! Jump in. DDT! Forearm. Mysterio has some rights to the dead man. Rey, what's he thinking here? Forearm to the back. Drop kick. A baseball slide. And Mysterio unloading some arsenal here. Using his quickness to his advantage. Keeping Taker down and grounded. Taker with the counter now. Running DDT by the dead man. Taker unloading some strikes. And Taker wrenching the arm. Showing off the strength. Whipping him. Measured elbow drop. And a shoulder claw. Locked in by the dead man. Taker with a leg drop. And Rey's in trouble. Taker got him, goes up by the throat. Up and down. With a choke slam. Referee in position. And Rey kicking out. Nobody home on the elbow drop. Taker counters. Take a ride, Rey. It'll be your last. Last ride! Taker connected with that one. Here's the pin. Done, Rey! Rey Mysterio kicking out of the last ride. Leg drop, nobody home. Rey running, flipping senton, a swanton bomb, if you will. One count on dead man. Little motherfucker. I can fly. Taker taking him out. Leaping over that top rope. And Rey with the hip toss. Rey now. Leg drop to the arm. Rey picking Undertaker back up. And no, excuse me. Flipping head scissors there. Double foot stomp. Taker counters. Dragon screw leg whip. And the dead man's back in. Taker unloading up, Ray with the counter. Ray with the X Factor. Ray, springboard, broad splash, connecting. Taker kicking out. Kick to the back. Another kick to the spine. Undertaker kicking out. Ray thinking of ending Taker here. Taker with the counter. Shots to the gut. Blast. Right. Count him, ref. You're gonna pay. You're gonna pay. Undertaker advances in the WWE Championship Tournament. Driving him up and down with the choke slam. Connecting with the last ride. Ray with that springboard frog splash. But Undertaker finally finishing him off with one more last ride. That's that Undertaker advancing in the tournament. And Taker, he shows his respect to Rey Mysterio here. He lifts him up, he shakes his hand. And Mr. McMahon arrives. We got the Cruiserweight Champion Matt Hardy and Shannon Moore. They join the announcers table before the next match. And match 2. As we see the Undertaker getting ready to pull off here. Let's get our little fist. Let's get it up in there, baby. Let's get it there. You're gonna pay! You're gonna pay! Alright, 3.5-star matchup. Match 2, we got Brian Kendrick taking on Jamie Noble along with Nydia. And Brian Kendrick is going to get the dub here. Matt Hardy, the Cruiserweight Champion, challenges WWE Champion Brock Lesnar to a match next week. The FBI, this can't be a bad neighborhood vignette. Or this can be a bad neighborhood vignette, should I say. Then we have the Piper's Pit. It returns next week. So, Hot Rod, Roddy Piper returning next week and doing the first Piper's Pit in quite some time. Match 3, we got a first round number 1 contenders tournament matchup. We got the Canadian crippler Chris Benoit taking on A-Train, and Benoit is going to defeat A-Train in advance in this tournament. Mr. McMahon and SmackDown General Manager Stephanie McMahon have a talk backstage. And then we get a Sean O'Hare vignette, you know, the I'm not telling you anything you don't already know vignettes. Match 4, we got a first round number 1 contenders tournament matchup with John Cena taking on Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero. We are going to play this one as Cena, even though he's 10 points lower than Eddie. I might have to raise this Cena too. When he started Duggan Almonds, I felt like his overall, he became a lot better performer and started really, you know, becoming the true Cena that he would be. All right, here we go. Cena, Guerrero, Eddie starting off with a drop kick. And Eddie looking to advance, looking to capture that title that has eluded him, the WWE Championship. Forearm by Guerrero. Eddie with a springboard DDT on the apron. And Eddie working the arm now, Cena. Irish whip, throwing him back into the ring. And Eddie back in. Springboard into a tornado DDT, connecting. Forearm by Eddie. Eddie now. Cena kicking out. Eddie called him short arm clothesline. Pulled him right back into that. Drop kick to the head. Eddie taking control. Eddie from the top. Nobody home. Cena with the death press. Cena, big right hand. And Cena looking to get back in this one. Set him up for a fisherman. No. Eddie counters with the Northern Lights suplex. Beautiful maneuver there by Latino Heat Eddie Guerrero. Counters to right from Cena. Eddie got sidestepped. Cena. Let him roll to the floor. Referee holding Cena back. Not today. Cena sidestepped that springboard. Snap suplex by Eddie. Counter by Cena. Cena hooking him now. Looking for that fisherman now. Got it. Eddie kips up. Eddie with the power slam. Cena to the apron. And counter by John. Eddie pulling him back into a short arm again. And raking the eyes. And a counter by Cena. Cena with the gut wrench. No! Eddie with the counter. Rolls right out the back door. Eddie, fisherman suplex. Bridging. Didn't keep him. Didn't hold him long enough for the cover. Needed a face. Eddie just split him with that. Cena's busted wide open. Elbow drop by Cena. Hip toss. And Cena and Eddie just slugging it out. Neck. A snapmare and a rake to the eyes. Knee lift by Eddie. Cena gonna toss him, yes. Cena busted wide open. Cena ducking. Here we go, Cena looking for the AA. The FU. No. Eddie counters. And Cena counters the suplex, yes. Chop block by Cena. Death press again by John. You can't see me. Here we go. 5 knuckle shuffle. Cena connected. He's going for a cover on Guerrero. Just that too. Oh, Eddie caught him with an uppercut. A spinning back elbow. Eddie gonna hook him. It's the lasso from El Paso. Cena counters. Eddie nails him again. Eddie had it up. Draw splash, nobody home. Cena. FU. Connects. Cena down. Guerrero down. Cena finally getting up for the cover. 1, 2, and Eddie kicking out. Eddie counters. Eddie working the arm now of Cena. Both men on the floor. And Cena thrown back in by Eddie. Eddie's headed up. Cena sidestepped him. Irish whip. Power slam again off the ropes. Short arm clothesline by Eddie. No, elbow drop to the back. Eddie working the arm. Multiple stomps. Cena counters. Shots to the gut on Guerrero. Cena double leg here, the pin. And a kick out by Eddie. Ah, hip pulse. Cena. F you again. Yes. And Cena gonna drag him away from the ropes. The pin. 1, 2, no! Head scissors by Eddie. Fuck. Cena just split him open. Eddie, head scissors. Oh, Cena out of the way. Come on. Yes, I'll take it by any means necessary. Yes, alright, Cena advances. Right here, Eddie went for a frog splash. Frog splash. Cena out of the way, hitting multiple FUs. Right here again, Eddie took too long. Cena managed to move, slapping a taste out of Guerrero's mouth, and going for the pin. Getting the 3 after that cheap shot. And Cena winning after a hard-fought physical match. Both men busted open. But John Cena advancing in this tournament. Hulk Hogan, along with Jimmy Hart and Nick Hogan, arrived to the arena. We get Tori's Playboy coming out party. And a Sable 4.5-star matchup for Cena. Yes, I'll gladly take it. Cena and Guerrero, 4.5 stars. I'll take it. Like I said, Sable interrupts Tori's Playboy coming out party, and we're all going to be the best of friends. Sable says we're going to be the best of friends, talking about her and Tori. Match 5, we have Funaki and Tajiri taking on the world's greatest tag team, the current WWE Tag Team Champions, Team Angle. I call them world's greatest tag team. They're not quite there yet. They win over Funaki and Tajiri. Josh Matthews interviews John Cena, and the FBI talk to The Undertaker. Match 6, we have another first round #1 contenders tournament matchup as Rhino takes on the Big Show. And Rhino is going to win this one by DQ when A-Train interferes and a 2-on-1 attack ensues. So Rhino is going to get the dub over Big Show. As they said already, Piper's Pit returns next week, and Mr. McMahon says he wants to publicly apologize to Hulk Hogan. Hogan comes out and wants to shake Vince's hand, and Vince says he's going to pay Hogan to stay at home, and Vince wants to meet him in the parking lot. Vince basically gets all Hogan's luggage, throws it in the trunk, waves Hogan goodbye. See ya. I'll pay you to sit at home. I don't want to ever see you again. And that is the way this SmackDown ends. That is the way this episode of my universe mode ends. My recreation, if you will, reliving the past. Episode number 14 is in the books. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you as always for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, hey man, down below, that's where you're going to find me, the B-O-B, baby. I want to thank all you community creators, past, present, future, then, now, and forever, because I could not do this without you guys. And until we meet again, my friends,